Hi everyone, this is Ron Reardon, founder of Patents and More and author of the Creative Thoughts Journal, with one more video in the continuing series to help inventors be instructed and inspired as they take their journey from concept in their head to market success. Today we're going to be talking about ASOTV. And if you're wondering what that stands for, it's As Seen on TV. So when you have a particular product and you wonder, would this be successful on television? There are 7 criteria that are used by the leaders in the industry to judge whether or not they'll take on a particular item. And I'm going to be sharing those with you today. They were shared with me several years ago when I got to interview some of the titans in this particular industry. And it's no trade secret, but it's something that you should be aware of before you even approach, being on television. So here they all are. Very first item is unique. Is your item unique? Now, your item might be in a category that's something pretty common. Like it might be exercise equipment. There's lots of things for exercise equipment, but is this something different that people have never seen before? When they look at it, they go, wow. It might be an article of clothing for women that helps support a particular part of their body. And that's pretty common, but does it do it in a unique way? Is it a unique structure, unique fabric or something like that? So it's something that needs to be unique that gets people's attention. The next item is it needs to be mass market. If you have something that only appeals to about 400 people in the world, probably not a candidate for As Seen on TV, because As Seen on TV, they want volume. They want lots of things. Now, to be aware that most of the As Seen on TV commercials are targeted towards the people that are buying, and those are generally women that are between the age of 40 and 50. So that's the one thing to be remembering, is that mass market, it needs to be the target. Of course, there's exceptions. It could be that if this particular infomercial follows a show that is one of what I call the bang bang shoot 'em up kind of movies, and the men are the one watching that, then it's going to be targeted towards the men. And it might be targeting different items like improving their performance in certain areas. So the next thing that it needs to do is to solve a problem. Is this item a good candidate for being on television? If it solves a particular problem people have. And it might be that it saves them time, might be that it saves them money, might be just convenience, but does it might be their appearance or their performance, might be their abs, who knows, but does it solve a particular problem? The next item is it needs to be priced right. And when I say priced right, it needs to have at least a 1-to-5 ratio. Most of the items that you see on television that sell for $19.95 can be manufactured and packaged and ready to ship for either $2, $3, or $4. So that's one of the things to remember, is that, do you have that kind of ratio for your particular product? Then it would be a candidate for being seen on television. The next item is it needs to be easily explained. You only have a very short period of time to capture people's attention. Remember that a lot of people are just kind of clicking and going through the channels. And so if they can understand it very quickly and say, got it, either through a visual or just a little bit of explanation, that they see this is how that works, I could do that, then that really helps the purchasing decision for something that's seen on TV. The next item is that it needs to be age appropriate. And once again, this is going to be adults that are probably in the 30, 40, 50-year-old range are going to be purchasing most of these items, whether it's to look better, to be thinner, or any of the other items that are there. And lastly, this needs to be credible. If you have a chemistry set and your claim is that it turns lead into gold, people are just not going to believe that. Alchemists have been working on this for centuries. Nobody's figured that out yet, how to turn lead into gold, and so it's not going to happen. So the particular item that you have has to be something that when people look at it, like, yeah, that works, and I like to have it. So those are the 7 items that needs to be unique, mass market, solves a problem, be priced appropriately, easily explained, age appropriate, and credible. Now, if your particular invention or product meets all 7 of those, that's no guarantee that it's going to succeed on television. Okay, and also if your product is missing one or more of these items, that might not stop you from actually getting on television, because there have been some products that have succeeded, enormously, that did not have all 7 of them. But anyway, this is a real good guideline if you're taking a look at your product and you're thinking about approaching folks in the As Seen on TV area. These are things to already be thinking through, so that when you make your presentation, that they know that you've done your homework. So once again, this is Ron Reardon with another video to inspire and instruct inventors on their journey to getting their product commercialized. See you next time.